How does the Python interpreter work in your environment? Have you ever wondered what happens when you write Python code and hit that run button? The magic begins with the Python interpreter, a program that reads and executes your code in the environment you are using. Let's break down how this works in simple terms. When you write a Python script, the first thing the interpreter does is compile your source code into something called bytecode. This is a special format that is easier for the computer to understand. Think of it as a translation of your human-readable code into a set of instructions that can be executed. The great thing about bytecode is that it is platform independent, meaning it can run on any operating system without needing changes. You might even find this bytecode stored in files with a PyC extension inside a directory called pycache, but you don't have to worry about that. Python manages it for you automatically. Once the bytecode is ready, the next step involves the Python virtual machine, which is part of the interpreter. This machine takes the bytecode and executes it line by line. It translates those instructions into machine-level operations that your computer's processor can understand. During this process, the interpreter checks for any errors, such as incorrect indentation or syntax mistakes. If it finds any issues, it will stop the execution right there, allowing you to fix the problem. Now, how do you actually use the Python interpreter in your environment? You can run a script by typing a command like Python filename, py, in a terminal or command prompt. Alternatively, you can enter commands directly in an interactive Python shell. When you do this, the interpreter reads each command you type, executes it immediately, and shows you the result right away. If you want to exit the interpreter, just type quit or use a specific key combination for your system. Behind the scenes, the interpreter is often written in a programming language like C, which helps it manage memory efficiently and communicate with your operating system. This design allows for smooth execution of your Python code. Understanding how the Python interpreter works gives you a clearer picture of how your code transforms from simple text files into running programs on your computer. This is also why Python is known as an interpreted language. It reads and executes your code directly, rather than compiling it into machine code beforehand. In practical terms, this means you can quickly write and test Python code interactively. This feature is especially helpful when you are learning or developing new programs. It also ensures that your Python programs can run on different systems, as long as a compatible interpreter is available. So, the next time you write Python code, you can appreciate the journey it takes from your keyboard to execution on your screen.